This is Alicia from SummerDNA. I wanted to finally do a quick review on what I brought and how it's working, what I've thrown out, and how I get it all into my backpack. We are at lovely backdrop at an Airbnb in New Zealand on Cook's Beach, which is like a studio, so the phone is resting on the bed, and then we have a kitchen, TV. This is the first Airbnb that has a dishwasher right there, which is really incredible. I felt like I was doing dishes every day because we cook a lot instead of going out to save the money. But anyway, here is my REI Ruck Pack, 65 liters. Everything is in there right now. I don't have the day pack in, but it goes in the front right here and cinches down. The day pack has turned into my carry-on for the plane that I keep under the seat, my purse for the day. Everywhere we go, I bring the day bag, so we'll look inside both things. So we'll start there first with the day pack. This to the side. So, day pack, again, it fits in, it clips to the main bag. You see that clips into the main bag, so it stays. Front pocket, I have a Yeti, and zip the day bag. First thing, this is my electronics that didn't fit in my electronics bag. So I have Bose earbuds. They charge in the pack with a micro USB port, so really great to have. I have a Google Chromebook, and so I have the Google Block, which is a USB-C charge. Side note, Dennis also has a MacBook Pro, the brand new one, and that has a USB-C port as well. So while I'm trying to convince him to get outside of iPhones, he's looking at me from the side. But he has all these separate chargers and charging cables with the elitist, I like to call, of iPhone users. But my Android, my Google Pixel, my Chromebook, it's all the same adapter, which is really great. So I also have a wireless rechargeable mouse pad, or mouse, not pad. This is really helpful when we're editing videos. Dennis uses this more than I do, but I carry it. So that was everything that was in that pocket. The next thing, this is my charging case, adapter case. So let me just scoot up. This has a few things. This has a USB-C to USB-C cord. It has a USB-C to USB cord and a dongle for my phone because there's no headphone jack. And then this great thing, shout out to Sarah Hester, who recommended this travel. We have about once a week gone to the local library that has high-speed internet because we have found our Airbnbs, they quote the internet and Wi-Fi, but it's been really, really slow for us and frustrating when we're writing our blog for our website or editing videos, uploading pictures and videos, and so having a work day and going to the library has been really great. And this adapter, so it has two US ports, plugins right here, and then two USBs. And then the back here, you can just slide in whatever adapter you need for the country that you're in. There was a couple more adapters, but they were to places that we're not going, so I didn't bring it to save space. This case didn't come with it. This was a separate case that I had. Close it up. And zip everything up. And I have a journal. Again, this is still in my day pack. I just have a journal. I had a great idea to journal every night, and I've only done it twice, the first 2 nights we were here, but I have kept track of how many miles we've flown, driven, walked, all those things for future blog posts, so that's been really handy. I've also just kept track of funny things or tips or things that we've learned from our travels in here, so then when I'm writing the blog post online, it just helps me remember. So journal is really nice to have. Still in my day pack, I'm opening up, there's a little inside pocket. So since I carry this every day with me, these are the things that stay in here. The first is a tile. So I have one in my day bag and one in my big bag. These are trackable I don't know the official terminology, but you can download the app on your phone and you can track where things are. So if anything gets stolen, you can find out where it's at. So again, I have one in my day bag, I have one in my big backpack, and then I have one in my wallet as well. And then your phone becomes, once you have the app, your phone becomes a trackable device as well. So if you lose your phone, you can log in somewhere else and find out where it's at. So really great. This is the like slim wallet version. I also have one that like has a hole right here. It's a little bit smaller but thicker that you can put on a keychain. Both Dennis and I have a few of these on our stuff. I have a charging cable, a USB to USB-C, because that's what all of my stuff is. This is really great. I just have it on me all the time. Dennis usually carries a power bank, and so anytime I can borrow that. I also have one of these charging cables in the car that we have. We've rented a car since we've been here. This is 3 weeks now, so in Australia and New Zealand. And it's been really great to just keep in the car. I have a car charger. That's one thing that I didn't grab from the car before I started this video. So we have a car charger that goes in the cigarette lighter. It's going to work really great for rental cars like we're using it today, but also we're going to be staying on a catamaran in French Polynesia, and they have a lighter car charger adapter in every cabin, and so that's really the only way that we'll be able to charge our devices. So I have again another one of these short charging cables in the car adapter in our car in the cigarette lighter. So I just keep that handy. And then the last thing in the little pouch, oh no, 3 more things. I have face sunscreen 50. It's really hot here. It's been really hot on our trip. We've been really, really fortunate with weather. The couple days it's been cloudy or rainy, we've been driving. So that's okay with me. You can rain all you want, Mother Nature, when we're driving, but when we're out and about, I make sure and have a good face sunblock on. I have a hair tie. I always have one on my wrist, but if I need backup, it's in there. This is one of the few times I've actually used the blow dryer that our Airbnb had and blowed out my hair. It's already curly again, and it's really hot. Most days my hair is naturally wavy, so it just is what it is, or it's up in a ponytail. So a hair tie is really, really important. Today we went on a boat tour. We're in New Zealand at Cook's Bay and Cathedral Cove and a marine really beautiful reserve, and we went scuba diving. And so with the boat, the wind, in the water, snorkeling, not scuba diving, my hair just went up. So hair tie, must. And then the last thing, you guys will see this in probably 3 of the bags I have, is chapstick. I will freak out if I don't have chapstick on me, so I just put them everywhere that I could think, because you don't want to have chapped lips. So, chapstick. All right, so that is the little container inside the bag. So now we'll go into the main compartment. And again, this is how I pack for a flight when we need everything in the bag or in my small day bag. This is my makeup bag. Beautiful. I'll quickly let you know what I brought. As you get tanner, at least this is how I feel, once you get a little bit more color on your skin or a nice tan, the less makeup I wear. So what I have in here is just a tinted moisturizer with an SPF, because that's really important, but I don't want anything thick or cakey. There's some setting powder. It's already way too light for me, so I'm not using it that much. I have this travel brush. This is from the Body Shop. You can let be a big blusher brush, or as you scoot it up, it can be for, I don't know, I didn't bring the eyeshadow, but you could use it for eyeshadow or like define for contouring, and then just packs up. So this is the Body Shop blusher. And then I have from Sephora an eyebrow kit. And so this has kind of some setting wax and then 2 different colors and a little brush. I have been using this not only for my eyebrows, but also for eyeliner if I wanted more define. I don't have any eyeliner, I just have mascara on today, but if you wanted, and I definitely have, you can add some more definition. This setting wax, again, this is from Sephora. Money. I have been in and out of the water today, and I have not reapplied, and it's still on there. So, and I have sweated a lot on this trip, and I come home still with eyebrows. So, Sephora. This is from Unique. This is like eyeliner mascara remover stick. I'm using waterproof mascara, and so instead of like tugging on my eyes really hard to get the makeup off, I just use this stick. I put it in the shower and I just rub it on my eyes, so when I'm washing it comes off. That's from Unique. This is from Tarte Cosmetics. This is like an under eye concealer, clay. This is just really good when I have dark circles, which I do have. I'll put a little bit on. And then I have waterproof mascara. Again, this is Unique Epic Waterproof Mascara. It's my favorite mascara in the world. I actually bought 2 for this trip, so this is my first one, and then I haven't opened, it's still sealed, a second one that I'll use in a couple months when this one runs out or gets dried out, because I love it so much. So, Unique. And then this is my tip for makeup. If you guys haven't heard about this, Google it. I'm not making it up. There's a very expensive name brand makeup company that I loved. Their like primer. It was a gel, but it finished with this really silky powder, and then I would put my makeup on over the top. And I read this hack that this, are you ready? Monostat Complete Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel is literally the same thing, and this is like $3 a tube, where a third of this from this makeup company would be $30. This is why this is in my makeup bag. I love it. It keeps your makeup on all day, it helps set, it helps prime, it, everything. Just trust me, Google it, it's there, amazing, use it every day. And that's it. That's in the makeup bag. I have a first aid kit. We both have this set. This is just bamboo set of reusable silverware. So it has a straw, a device to clean the straw. Again, these are bamboo. Chopsticks, spoon, knife, and fork. We've definitely used this when we do takeout and they offer us plastic silverware. We're able to say no thank you and use this great option. Tara, shout out to you. I'm thinking of you every time I use this straw. It's not glass, but bamboo straw. But I know you got your family. So I have that. I have this disposable toothbrush and toothpaste that I got on one of our flights. And I just carry it around because, just in case. I have this pen case, and it has just that. It has pens, a Sharpie, pencil, chapstick, because you need chapstick. And then I also just have some cash. I have cash in a few different areas just in case I need it. But this has been nice to keep in my day bag, especially on flights when we're filling out custom cards for immigration. And just to have a pen handy. You always have it at home, but when you're Airbnbs, they don't have pens usually, and so we just need this for when you need to write anything. Alright, so now that was all the main compartment. Now in the very back, this has become my go-to wallet. If I'm not carrying my backpack or we're going out to dinner, then it's just a wristlet. They have banned plastic bags like at grocery stores and anywhere you shop, and so you need to bring these, so it's been really important to have. Dennis has a little bit bigger one, but here is my little reusable bag that folds up really small, so I just have it everywhere. It's been really great if we're at the beach and we decide to go somewhere else and we change, and I can keep my like wet clothes in this bag. So it's been really handy. Folds up really small, and this is actually they gave this to me when I bought a pair of teak like slip-on shoes. Bridget, if you're watching this, you know what I mean. You probably have tons of these because you are the teak woman. But yeah, really great. And then all I have in here is passport, chapstick. Shout out, this is my favorite one, Burt's Bees Coconut and Pear. Money. Get it. And then I have a mirror and 3 cards. I have like my debit card and a couple travel credit cards. And that's it. So really easy. And the last thing is my Chromebook. So at first, when we were deciding on electronics for our trip, we were just doing the Chromebook, and then Dennis has an iPad. We obviously both have cell phones. He has a mirrorless, nicer camera. We were at Christmas time, a week before we were about to leave, and we were already editing some videos, and the Chromebook is like the system just doesn't allow for great video editing. You use mobile apps, and when it gets big on the screen, it just didn't work. And so at the last minute, we also bought a MacBook Pro, which has been really great. And when we go to the library for our work days, or like right now, we both have a laptop, which is really great. We don't have to fight over time on the laptop, because we've been definitely editing a lot of content and creating a lot of content for all of the different areas online. So a lot of people will say that you don't need to take all of this stuff, but for us, it hasn't added a lot of bulk, and it's been good for us. So we bring it. And that's everything in the bag. So while it looks small, I think this is a 15-liter bag. It carries a lot. It has a padded back, adjustable straps. It has the front clip that goes right here. So if it's really heavy, that really helps. So that was a lot of stuff in there. So I'm just moving all of this stuff to the side. So now we have the pack again, REI Ruck Pack, 65 liters. This is the women's version. Dennis did a video before we left. His bag is black, and that was the male version, which is a little bit bigger. But I love this pack. It's been really great. First part is a felt lined pocket up here. I don't have anything in here. I had been keeping some protein bars in there. Shout out to my mom. I do have this keychain that she got me for Christmas. She has one that's just like it, so I keep that on my bag so it goes everywhere that we go. All right, enough of the bag. There's lots of bag reviews now on the Ruck Pack, and Dennis did a review on the bag, so I'm just going to get into what I have, because I know a lot of people were interested in how I packed my whole life for a year in this bag. If you don't know me, I had lots of clothes, 2 closets full of clothes, lots of shoes, lots of options. I packed well for trips, but I always needed options, and now I have it all in a 65-liter bag. And Dennis and I were just talking about, we've been really happy with everything we brought. There hasn't been any freak out moments, which is big for me. I haven't had a freak out moment in 3 weeks of, I have nothing to wear, I hate everything. It's been easy. It's taken us less time to get ready, at least me, less time to get ready. I haven't had to think about it, and it's been good. So first thing is Patagonia rain jacket, rain shell. I have in this bag, this is just feminine products, which isn't readily available, the ones that I use, everywhere in the world, and so I have some spare, and then I also have some a Diva cup. Sorry if that's TMI, but recommended for travelers. It's a reusable system. You can Google it and find out more, but that's all in here. Let me do a quick picture. This is balancing it on a bedpost and one of my tennis shoes, but I want to show you what the bag looks like when I unzipped it. So you can see it's all there. Hopefully it balances. Okay, so take those out. This says Explorer. This is just my toiletry bag. This is pretty big for most backpack travelers, but I'm a girly girl, so I'll quickly go over what's inside. I have, this is empty right now. This is just like a recyclable, it's made out of plastic bags, but it's a waterproof bag. So if we're swimming somewhere and I don't have my reusable bag, or I just need something to keep moisture out or in, I can put it in here. It's come in really handy. Brush, lotion, washcloth, shampoo, conditioner. We've been using the ones that the Airbnb has provided, but this is just backup. We haven't had to use yet. Deodorant, sunblock, a travel razor with a spare razor in there, face cream, because it's been really important as we get more and more sun. I have hydrating mist for your face, which is really great. It's like rose water. nail polish, travel toothbrush, more chapstick, eye serum, because I'm old. This is tanning oil. Haven't used yet. I need to build a little bit bigger of a base. I'm still using lots of sunblock, but those that know me, I like to get really tan, and I want a deep, dark, beautiful tan, and so this is going to get me there eventually. I'm using powder toothpaste. This is something that I hadn't tried before, but all the travel blogs and backpacker videos I'd watched recommended it. It's just like baking soda and a little bit of mint. This took some getting used to, but now I really like it. Dentists still use traditional toothpaste, but if you guys, like, so I've been traveling for 3 weeks, and I've barely even, like, it's to right there. So it lasts forever, really great. He's gonna have to buy new toothpaste. I won't. This is a little bag of just some jewelry that I brought for the trip, just a few things. Q-tips, I'm almost out, so I say that one of these things lasts about a month, and then you gotta get some more. More chapstick. And then this is just a perfume atomizer. Am I saying that right? Who knows? But my perfume, it comes in a really big container, and so I just use this, and I've barely used it, to be honest. And tweezers. And that's everything. All right, moving on. I have a hat. Hat's really important. This one is from 10 Trees. It's really cool. Love the design. Found it on Instagram. They advertised to me, and you buy it, and when you buy one hat, they plant 10 trees. So that's really awesome. So, and I've used this a lot. So great. Have a hat. First, this is REI compression bag. So I also have one Amazon. No, I got it on Amazon, but it's an e-bag, and it's a travel cube, great, but these REI compression travel cubes have been amazing. Get the compression bags, if they're from REI or wherever. They open up really large, and then fill it up with clothes, fill it all the way to the top, and you'll be shocked that then when you zip the compression part, it gets that small. So, and I'll show you the other ones that have clothes. This one doesn't even have clothes in it. This is my like junk drawer that you would have at home. So, this has a spare set of sunglasses. It has playing cards. We have this travel laundry soap. So, it's just like sheets you can use in the sink or with the washing machine, which has been really great. We've used. I have some prescriptions for like anti-malaria and who knows, antibiotics that my doctor gave me before we left, so I have that there. I have a sewing kit. I have carabiners because carabiners are everything when you're traveling. We have used them so much. I have a carabiner on my water bottle. I usually have a carabiner, I just looked, I don't right now, a carabiner on the top of my day bag, and I'll like hook my hat or something on there. So bring carabiners. I have a plastic bag. I have my waterproof case for my phone. Shout out to Laura, thank you so much for getting me that. I have wet wipes. So it's just like a catch-all everything bag. Oopsies. So that's that bag. Then this e-bags that I got on Amazon. This is swimsuits, underwear, socks. I don't need to show you that stuff, but I do want to show something that I really like about this bag. I got this in Greece when I traveled there a couple of years ago. This is a little sachet of lavender, and I just put this in. This is like, you could also put this in your sock and underwear drawer in your house, but this just goes in my sock and underwear bag for my trip. And so it's just nice. It reminds me of home because I've used it for the last couple of years, so I put that in there. What I brought 4 pairs of ex officio underwear. Dennis talks about ex officio as well. I have some clothing from them, but 4 pairs of underwear, 2 black, 2 beige. You can wash them out when you're in the shower. They dry in a couple of hours, or if you wring them out in a towel, they'll dry in like 15 minutes. I have 2 like bralettes, so they're like lacy that if you see them, it's okay, because I have a lot of tank tops or just shirts that you can see them. And I have 2 one-piece swimsuits, and then I have like 4 swimsuit tops that also double as bras, and 2 swimsuit bottoms. So that all fits into this, let me show you, this bag. It's all there. Next up, this is, oh, you guys just saw my, I couldn't zip this up. But this is my shoe bag. This like rectangle shape compression bag is really great in backpacks. It just fits really well lengthwise in the backpack, so highly recommend. This one I don't compress, I never do, and you can tell that I can't even zip it all the way. So shoes, what did I bring? It was really hard. Normally I bring lots of shoes as options. What I don't have in here is my tennis shoes. I only have one, the other one's holding up the camera. But I didn't pack the tennis shoes because I'm always wearing these on travel days. At the airport, I'm wearing tennis shoes. These are New Balance. I have a pair of Allbirds. These have been really great for car travel days when I don't want the full tennis shoe, but I just want something more. Believe it or not, wearing flip-flops every day, it's nice to change things up and wear something that covers your foot and your foot stays clean. Brought these like dressier sandals for if we went out anywhere. I didn't want to wear flip-flops, but have not worn these one time. So I'm still hanging on to them, but they might go away soon. Other thing that I have is Chacos. Get yourself, if you're traveling for summer, get yourself a pair of Tevas or Chacos. We just happen to have Chacos. They work great for any water sports that you're doing in and out of the water. They're also hiking sandals, so if you don't want to wear tennis shoes and we're going on a hike, you could wear these and they give you great traction. So Chacos. So that fits in that bag. And then I'm down to the last two bags. Let me just pull them up. And this has all of my clothes for the trip. So I'm going to do the smaller one. Now, you guys can't feel this because it's a video, but this is like a brick. It is solid. I'm telling you, the compression is great. So I'm first just going to unzip the compression part. And boom, it is that big. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Okay, I'm going to unzip and tell you what I brought. Now, I had everything unpacked because we like to unpack when we get to any place, whether we're staying for one night or 2 weeks or a month. It's part of our routine when we get to a place. So to do this video, I packed everything really quickly, so it's not as organized as it normally is, but I'll still go through. So this is one pair of shorts. I have just a black long skirt that's cotton, really easy to put on. Great for travel days, car travel days, great for when you want to be a little bit more covered up. So I have this black cotton long skirt. This is basically a black tube of material with drawstring on the top and bottom, and then there's armholes on one side. This is one that I asked my mom to make, I found online, and you can wear it like a million different ways, as a dress, as a skirt, as a shawl, as a like scarf, as, I don't know, like strapless, with sleeves, one shoulder. It does everything. Swimsuit cover up, and so I won't show you because it's literally just a big square of material, or tube, but thanks Mom. That is here. Alright, and then I have 6 more pairs of shorts. I know it's a lot, but let me explain. So, first pair of shorts, these are just like denim, fun, plaid-y, all color. A lot of my shirts are dark, like black or navy, so this goes really great. So that's one. I have jean shorts. Most people will tell you not to travel like backpack with jean shorts, but that's kind of a luxury item for me. I just wanted them. So I have a pair of jean shorts. And then I have 2 like lightweight swimming, workout, or wear with swimsuit shorts. That's important for me, so I brought them. So these aren't like outfit wearing shorts, so really then it's just 4 pairs of shorts that go with outfits. This is a Columbia skirt. I'm bringing back the 90s, but it's a skirt that has like shorts underneath. So this is great, have that. I have a pair of North Face, I forgot the kind, but this is like quick dry wicking material. So North Face black shorts. And then I have a pair of like Docker material, blue, navy blue shorts. These, again, have been really great. There's a great detail of a zipper on the side, both sides. So those are my shorts. And that was everything that was in this bag. So that was a smaller clothes bag. And then we'll go into this puppy. But before I do, the one other thing that's in my bag, this is Patagonia Nano Puff Vest. Dennis and I really contemplated on, we first went to REI thinking we were gonna get a rain shell, like we have right here, and a Nano Puff full jacket. But we were just thinking we could combine the two if we need the warmth, which I haven't even opened this yet, with the vest and then the rain shell over the top. So that's what we decided to get. We got the vest that compacts down and the rain jacket. All right, time to open this puppy. Again, this is a brick. This is compressed down. I'll just do it here so you guys can see. And just like that. It's like twice the size. Okay, this is where the majority of my clothes are. I have another pair of shoes. These are just my flip-flops. I don't know what happened. I have definitely packed these in my shoe cube before, but today, putting everything in there, it didn't fit. So, I don't know. So, black flip-flops. Those of you that went to Greece with me or Tier 1 know about my story of black flip-flops. I have different black flip-flops. These are not the same. My old black flip-flops, I've nearly died multiple times wearing them, slipping and falling, and no good. These are different. I have not fallen using, well, okay, I like twisted my ankle, but nothing else, which is a huge improvement for those of you that know me. So black flip-flops go with everything. I've been wearing them every day. Okay, one blue shirt. This is a black long cotton dress. This is really great for a swimsuit cover up or changing out of your swimsuit on the beach and you just want like something easy. It's long. I got this on Old Navy, but it has, can you guys even see this? Slits on both sides, in the front and the back, or on just both sides. So what I do is knotted the front and the back so then it makes it a little bit shorter. But this has been really comfy. There's pockets, which is really great. So just like a long black cotton thin dress. This is a black tank top that has like an open back. I love back details, cutouts, strings, everything. So this is a black tank top that does that. Here is a maroon tank top. Again, here's the back detail because I'm obsessed with back stuff. I have a like off the shoulder nicer top. I haven't even worn this yet, to be honest, but I have it. I think that I will wear it. A black, I don't know what material this is. Stand by. I don't know, this is like a thin linen black shirt that is really comfortable and goes with all the shorts that I brought, so I really like it. Okay, so we had one t-shirt, two t-shirts, three t-shirts. This is like a maroon color. Four t-shirts. This is another navy one, but it has an open back, so I'm obsessed. So 4. 5 gray t-shirt. This is a V-neck, cotton. I have 2 cotton shirts, and the other ones are like a performance material, wicking, quick dry, all the above. And then I have, this is inside out, so let me just put it right side out. This is my travel t-shirt. This is cotton, which isn't great, and it's like typical t-shirt style, like a little bit bigger, which isn't great for anywhere we're traveling, but it's really great and comfortable for on a plane. And it's a really soft jersey cotton. I got this in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, even though it's representing Washington State. Wander. So I just wear this on the plane. So we've been on 2 planes so far, so I've worn this both days. So another t-shirt. This is an ex officio zip. It's really light, and so this is really nice. This is mosquito or bug repellent. So all these areas look like it's just see-through, is a really fine wire, and mosquitoes or things that bite can't get through it. So I'm assuming that I will use this a lot when we go to Southeast Asia for 4 months. I used this when we went sandboarding in Australia, just so I wasn't covered in sand because I was sweaty, and I knew it was going to be a mess, and we had a bus ride back to the ocean, and so I just wore this and it was really great. It kept all the sand out. It's been really lightweight, doesn't add any warmth really, which is okay because we are in hot places. So this is Ex Officio Insect Shield Repellent Apparel, and I guess it lasts the repellent side of it for like 100 washes, but so it's really been really good. So only halfway through the big bag of clothes. So far, 2 tank tops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 t-shirts. Here is another, this is a tank top with like a drapey top arm situation. So this is a little bit nicer. So I have that. Another tank top. This is Columbia, just like the skirt situation I have. This is the same like Omni Shield advanced repellency as well. So this is also bug repellent, long black performance pants. I have not worn these at all. I have not worn any pants. But again, this will be great if the bugs are really bad or if it does get cold, then I'll have black pants. So I don't have any jeans. These are the only, I have yoga pants that I wear on the plane with that Wander Washington State shirt. But besides that, that's the only pants that I have. I have a long sleeve shirt that again, I have not worn yet. It's got some back detail because, you know, I love back stuff. So that's a long sleeve shirt. That's the only long sleeve shirt that I have. And then these are yoga pants with a fun like leg detail that I wear on the plane. So tennis shoes, yoga pants, Wanderer shirt is plain stuff. So I did pack that in this pack, and normally I'd be wearing it, and this stuff would be inside. So this is another tank top, and I have some blue like cotton shorts on that are really comfy that I've been wearing for pajamas. I just had that on. I took my jean shorts off from today and put these cotton ones on to just be here at the Airbnb. So normally that's packed, and this stuff is on. And that's everything. That is everything in my pack. Let me check. Yeah, that's it, guys. All right, so again, this is Alicia with SummerDNA. I'll put the link over here, or it might be over here, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And there's also some video links up here to see the other videos, including Dennis's review on what he packed, and a little bit more information on the Ruck Pack from REI, which we love. And let us know what you think. And I'll link all of the stuff and brands that I called out in the description below. Thanks, everybody. Bye.